Coach Sean McVay.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you
Zeke, go get his yards.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
JJ's the milkman, cause he always delivers.
I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story if I let you tell it.
Better double up on Julio.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison.
Let's go, fundamentals, record breakers.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission, coming for the top.
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25, tug of war to break ties, and no kicking. Let's go. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Back to pass. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. Let's get this started. Record breakers on offense. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Open man left side. It's Jones.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better. You will never.
Brady's gonna pick you apart.
Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please.
It's the record breakers versus the snappers.
Different vibe, is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's.
You got through that first round, and it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. You've got one drive to score on it, so get going. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. He sets the fire deep. And bats it away, and that falls incomplete. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. The first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Trying to get the first with Bell. Snappers, give us that crackle and make it pop. 1st down, here's Bell. Quick shot with a spin, and he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain. Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. On second down, it's Bell. Watch out. It's the Malevian Falcon. Fights his way for some good yards. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are gonna, you know the rest. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And that'll be a sack for the record breakers. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. On second down, it's Bell, and they'll take him down after a really nice run. Extra DBs out there for the record breakers on 3rd. Drops back here to throw on 3rd. And this is pulled in by Kittle. He'll take it all the way for a snapper's touchdown. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2. They'll try and run it. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. It's cool. You gave up 8, but you can still tie it up. Make it count. The first carry of the game for Ezekiel Elliott, and he's going to be brought down. Only 3 yards last time. You're going to need more than that. Second down. Running it, and John Randall's going to get credited with the tackle. Snapper stacking the secondary here on 3rd. Staying on the ground with Elliott. Record breakers looking to answer back with their own offensive onslaught. Go get him. Here's Brady on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage was too good there and popped the ball free. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Brady looks to throw. First down. Going to the ground. And bam! Stuffed there by Bobby Wagner. Loss of 1 on second. Let's try and do a little better here on this next turn. Third down. Gonna run it. He's gonna be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. You got one more chance. You're in the... Coach McVay going for it. 4th and long. And here's his first connection with Julio Jones. Record breakers. No shame in your game. Hurry back.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Get the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. When my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beat the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Patriots in control of the football.
Hey, set, 29, Alpha. Hey, let's get in that hole. Watch safety three. Watch safety three.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Going deep here for Edelman. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get... Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Darnold, a screen to Bell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Lawrence Guy coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Forced out to his left. And an alley, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Here's Darnold, and that is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We sort of suspected that the elements might wreak havoc on both these offenses, and that's been the case. No points on either side as this drive begins with a first down. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On second down, they'll run with White. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
53! Check back.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile, too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes just a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's going to look deep for Edelman, and that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. But
when you hit him on the move like Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They go play action here on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They'll try the right side with Bell. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So make it 2 missed field goals for him now, but I have the sense, given that distance, you could probably forgive him here on this one.
Yeah, this is out of the range of just about anybody on planet Earth except probably you, partner. But you just got to drive it out low and hope that somehow you hit it absolutely perfect. But no real chance for this one to go through.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 50 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken way up by the 25. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. As the Jets set up shop for their next drive. You know, Charles, another year for the Jets without a playoff appearance. Gosh, you have to go back to 2010 with Mark Sanchez at QB to find the last time that they took part in the postseason. Been almost a decade.
And they made big moves this offseason to try and get back to the playoffs, to move for Le'Veon Bell at running back, C.J. Mosley at linebacker. They're supposed to bring a different attitude and great play to this team. Unfortunately, they brought the attitude, but the play wasn't there. C.J. Mosley hurt a lot of the season. Le'Veon Bell had his ups and downs, and the team just couldn't get going. Remember, they started 1-7, and that kind of finished things off. Here's what I propose. Next season in training camp, you have a bowling party to get things started and get this team brought together before they kick off the season.
A bowling party?
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell, 251 just a couple weeks ago.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Edelman set to return. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.